He walked beside her like any normal son would. No shouting, no panic, no sign of what was about to happen. But what she didn't know was that this walk was carefully planned, and everything was being recorded. This is the story of an 18-year-old who shocked an entire country. Not just because of what he did, but because of how and why. In the weeks leading up to that night, his behavior had already started to change. He became distant, obsessed, lost in a world no one around him fully understood. Online, he spent hours in dark communities, talking about violence, control, and anger. Sometimes even about his own mother. His mother, Angela, was worried. She noticed the changes, the silence, the tension. She even reached out for help. At one point, she questioned her own safety. But like many parents, she hoped things would get better. She believed she could still help him. That night, everything changed. What started inside the house quickly turned into something far more serious. He had already planned it, thought about it, prepared for it, and then he convinced her to leave the house. A simple walk, or at least that's what she believed. They walked into an isolated area, far from people, far from help. And that's when his plan unfolded. Authorities later revealed that parts of that night were recorded, not for help, not by accident, but intentionally. Hours later, he returned home, alone. Later that day, a body was discovered. An investigation began, and it didn't take long for everything to lead back to him. In court, the details painted a disturbing picture. This wasn't impulsive. It wasn't sudden. It was planned, step by step. He later admitted to the crime and was sentenced to life in prison. But beyond the headlines, there's something deeper. A mother who tried to help her son, who asked for support, who showed concern until the very end. This wasn't just a crime story. It was a family that slowly fell apart. Cases like this raise difficult questions about mental health, about online influence, about warning signs that sometimes go unnoticed, and how something so tragic might have been prevented. What do you think? Were there signs that could have changed everything? Or was this always going to end this way? Let me know your thoughts below.
So yeah, this story is honestly hard to process. I mean, we are not just talking about crime here. We are talking about a family situation that slowly got out of control. And what really gets me is this: sometimes the signs are there, but they are quite confusion, easy to ignore. And by the time things become clear, it's already too late. That's why stories like this matter. Not for shock, not for drama, but because they make us think. Wanna ask you, do you think situations like this can actually be prevented? Or are some people just hiding things too well? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.